Can you walk through that sequence?
I know he been hunting me. I know that he will be coming for pressure. But it's a mental game. You either crumble or you either find way how to be able to get back. And I was able to find a way. I was able to remain calm and was able to put off the pressure.
At what point in the fight that you realized that you got got your groove against a legendary fighter like John Wayne Parr, especially that this is his bread and butter?
I'm so thankful I was able to quote him. We've been preparing well for this fight. I know he has the name, but sometimes in life you need to pass the baton, and I'm so happy that I'm the one who was able to catch it, and so thankful to my team, thankful to my God who given me all the strength to be able to make it this time.
Champ, how do you feel that you went out of your comfort zone, you fought a guy? A lot of people believe that you were taking a risk by accepting a fight against a man who's pretty much made a living out of Muay Thai and kickboxing.
That's the essence of martial arts. As a martial artist, you really need to get out on your comfort zone. You need to face a lot of challenges. Of course, for me, a lot of people will criticize me if I lose, especially that I had a very tough year. I had a losing streak, but we are martial artists. We are warriors. We are warriors in the mountains, and we take challenges. Either how big it is. Then if you're able to conquer it, then we take pride in it, because we know a lot of people cannot be able to make that decision to step to those people like legends.
Champ, you're back in your natural habitat. How is it like to use your full repertoire of striking against a man like John Wayne Parr? It seemed like you turned back the clock in this fight.
I'm so thankful I was able to execute my being me as Eduard Folayang. I was a striker ever since I met coach. We are kickboxers, and that's the thing when you are really soaked in almost a decade in mixed martial arts, and then you turn back to the moment where you started. And in mixed martial arts, you need to focus in a lot of aspects, especially to determine the game plan of your opponents. But this time, I need to focus only on the striking department, and that's the bread and butter of Team Lakay. And we are thankful that I was able to execute whatever skills that I have been using since the past.
Champ, will you return to One Super Series after this performance?
But of course, I still have a purpose in mixed martial arts. But if they want karate versus wushu, probably Sage is a karate guy and I'm a wushu guy. Probably we can be able to fight in Muay Thai rules. Then I think that's pretty good.
Guys. Bro Jam, question here. You fought a guy, a living legend with more than 100 fights in kickboxing, and yet during the first round, it's like you caught him by surprise. Were you actually shocked, or maybe at least surprised that with how easy you were catching him with your patented and signature wushu kicks?
No, I've been with a lot of Muay Thai guys, even I took a lot of advice from different people, especially my coach, and sometimes other athletes who are really elite in this sport. And they give some advice. So for me, it's just normal. It's the striking department. It's just about the rules and how you will be able to use your elbows and knees. But at the end of the day, you still have one goal: to inflict damage on your opponent.
Okay. After the fight, you said that you are willing to go on another striking-only match against Sage Northcutt, Wushu versus Karate. Now that's going to be another interesting fight. But how soon do you want to return to competition?
I think you enjoy my last fight, huh? But, but I'm looking forward, of course. I need to recover first, assess myself, go with my team, and soon, probably in the middle of this year or the third quarter, if I can be able to come back again, then that's fine.
John, you mentioned about assessing yourself. Your initial assessment.
My initial assessment, yeah, it's pretty good.
Good confidence booster.
Yeah, it's very.
Guys,
How's Lito doing? He looked like he had a bad, was it the knee or?
Yeah, I think coach told me that Lito's knee was badly hurt on the takedown attempt, and then when he tried to bounce on his feet, then it hurts. So I think it's already hurt on the takedown attempt.
So it's a bit of a mixed night for Team Nakaya. With Stephen Lemon also won. Good performance from him.
Yeah, of course, we really want to fulfill our gift to coach 3-0, but sometimes we cannot control circumstances. Lito get lost, but we wish that he is fine. He will recover and be back soon.
And with this performance, and then you also want to fight Sage, do you feel you're kind of moving into a different stage of your career now, where you're sort of accepting your legend status, and you're not necessarily chasing the title, or you still want to do that?
Of course, I still have that in mind, but for now, that kind of challenge that I was able to conquer, then probably if there's some more, then I'm willing. But still, I still have a goal in mixed martial arts, and I don't want to unpursue that.
Well, congratulations. Thanks so much.
What keeps you going? I mean, of course you came from a coaching effort, but you're still fighting. What drives you to keep going?
Well, that's a lot. Sometimes a lot of people don't understand that martial arts is a journey. It's a life for us, and you cannot just walk away because you lose. Because if you walk away, then you didn't unleash all the potential that you have, and you just bury it. But for us, as a martial artist, even sometimes you're in a losing streak, but giving up is not an option for us. It's a motivation for us to move forward, and someday we can be able to get that winning streak again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, man.
Thank you.